if I were able to run for a third term, Michelle would divorce me. So,
Are Barack and Michelle Obama on the outs? Some conservative commentators sure think so after Michelle was MIA at Jimmy Carter's funeral and after news broke that she won't be attending President-elect Donald Trump's second inauguration. Politico reports that the former First Lady couldn't make Carter's funeral because of a scheduling conflict, as she was in Hawaii at the time, on what CNN reported was an extended holiday vacation. Michelle was meant to sit next to Donald Trump, but her husband took that spot instead, and the two rivals seemed like they had an okay time, all things considered. The case of the missing Michelle had the usual pro-Trump figures speculating about a split, considering the wives of all four other living U.S. presidents were in attendance. Jack Posobiec, known for his ties to the far right and promoting Pizzagate, posted on X, hearing serious talk that the reason Michelle isn't at the funeral isn't that she wasn't invited, but that she and Barack are on the outs.
Trouble in Paradise?
YouTuber Benny Johnson then grabbed the baton, reading Posobiec's tweet and others like it to his more than 2 million followers.
Everyone's like, wait a second, is this some type of divorce situation?
Like Posobiec, Johnson, fired from BuzzFeed in 2014 for serial plagiarism, doesn't present any evidence that Barack and Michelle are headed for divorce, but the 1-2 punch of her missing Carter's funeral and Trump's inauguration appears to be fuel enough to keep the baseless rumor ablaze in conservative online circles. In a statement to the Associated Press, a spokesperson for the Obamas wrote simply, "Former President Barack Obama is confirmed to attend the 60th inaugural ceremonies. Former First Lady Michelle Obama will not attend the upcoming inauguration." There's no official explanation for Michelle's inauguration absence, which leaves the outspoken Trump critic vulnerable to accusations that she's going low and skipping the event out of spite.
When they go low, we go high.
Michelle attended Donald Trump's first inauguration in 2017, alongside all the living presidents and their spouses. But that bipartisan decorum didn't last, as Donald and Melania Trump skipped Joe Biden getting sworn in 2021. Michelle was one of Kamala Harris's most influential backers, so much so that many were calling for her to run for president.
We have every right to demand that the men in our lives do better by us.
But Michelle has insisted for years that she'll never run, and now that she's ducking out of high-profile events like state funerals and presidential inaugurations, her political opponents are relishing the retreat and fanning the flames on unsubstantiated rumors that her marriage is in shambles, adding insult to injury.